Alright everybody, welcome to a game of Neo Scavenger by Apocalypse. Just wanted to go through some basics just for anybody who's never seen the game before. It is a game made by Blue Bottle Games, as you can see in the bottom right corner. It is currently in beta as depicted by the version number. Version 0.980D came out on November 5th, 2013. This is an old version. Fuck this. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Version 0.982D. There we go. December 17th, 2013. As I was saying, the game is made by Blue Bottle Games. It's currently in beta. To be honest, I don't own the game. This is just the demo that I got off of Steam. And I'm very much new to the game. Only played a couple before I died out either to starvation or internal bleeding to the lungs or a brain hemorrhage. That was a nice one where some guy beat me to death and caused brain hemorrhaging. So the resume is not really a resume, it's just going to take me to the beginning of it. So if I would just quit and do a new game, it would just reset the music. Anyway, so new game. So you start off making your character, as with most games. You have 4 open basic human traits, free space for being human, which kind of leads me to believe that in the future you may be able to do different classes or rather races. You know, typical orc, dwarf, whatever have you, alien. So you have 4 open spots to choose from. You have 16 traits. I love lockpicking because I hate being locked out of things and I want to get in them and steal stuff. That's solid training from Fallout games or all the way back to Morrowind or even some earlier Elder Scrolls games. Eagle Eye, because you can see 1 hex further than normal. The main map is a hexagonal map, not too different from Civilization 5. There are mountains. Mountains and plains, really. That's really all it is. Anyway, so you get to see an extra 1 hex further than normal, light and line of sight permitting, and can detect hidden things easier. That's always nice to find hidden stuff. Always like my range stuff. Always like the sniping, long range. Not a big fan of the melee, mainly because other people can beat me to death. I don't want that to be an option, but as you'll notice, it doesn't really matter in this game because you don't. I have actually yet to find a ranged weapon, but I'm holding out for it. An electrician, love electronic systems and components, and I'm going to take 2 negative traits here that open up 2 more positive traits when you go with metabolism and insomniac. So metabolism, food and water intake rate increased, so you need to drink and eat more at a higher rate, but also your healing rate slightly increased, so that's good. I think that's a good trade-off, actually. That opens up another spot for us to take another one. And conversely, it also removes the option to get the other metabolism trait, because that would just be ridiculous. And then the other one is other one we have is insomniac, difficulty staying asleep, and sleep is less beneficial. I don't really know the benefits of sleep because I always end up dying before the first day. It could be my playstyle. I could maybe be playing too much of the long con with ranged and picking things like electrician and mechanic and I don't know. Let's go medic. I haven't got medic yet. Improved healing rate via procedure training and sterilization techniques. More detailed stat bars and condition screen. That should be good. Let's take that. Let's confirm. So you wake up in a cryo facility like this. Don't really know much about yourself. You have some other friends that were frozen with you, or well, they're not really friends. You don't know who they are. But let's see. You wake up. Disoriented, slumped over the base of an empty cryosleep pod, still damp from cryo fluid. The thick dust from the floor clings to your skin, leaving a clean spot on the ground, where a large O5 is painted. Across the room, there is an open door to the hallway, and a broken window leading outside. Just as you gather your wits, an unearthly scream erupts from down the hall, beyond the doorway. Something is coming. Fast. So you have a bunch of options. Just go over the layout. You'll You have to become very familiar with this. You have options for this encounter, and it can, based upon your traits or things around. I've even seen with some items that you're carrying, like if you're carrying around a crowbar, you can use a crowbar for an option of an encounter. In buildings when you're scavenging and stuff. But anyway, your four options are emergency dump another stasis tank, mechanic rig the door to stay shut, or electrician rig the door to stay shut. So they both give you the same thing, or you can jump out the window. I don't want to jump out the window, so let's see if we can emergency dump another stasis tank. Confirm. So which one do I want? The reality show star or CEO? I'm not sure what I hate more. Reality TV shows or, well, I don't really hate CEOs unless they're just bad people. I don't know. Let's go to CEO. Why not? Let's see if they want to be my friend. From the control panel, you will call up emergency stasis evacuation code. Doing this will override the normal thawing procedure and dump an entire tank's contents on the floor instantly. That's gotta suck. Let's do that. So, punching in the code for CEO, you rush back to your own tube and reseal it. Tank number 6 starts to hum and the seals break with a roarish rush of fluid. The room squeals and flexes with the chilling cold of the liquid nitrogen covering the floor. Boiled off room temperature, leaving frozen. That's gotta suck being frozen. Dogman backs off, unsure of the commotion that just occurred. However, hunger quickly replaces concern as the smell of thawing flesh catches his attention. He starts dragging the body off, probably to his lair. That's a little sad. Here's one meltdown Lloyd won't escape. Confirm. Okay, so Eagle Eye. So again, you're back to the same thing. You got options to go, options to do rather. Let's see. Let's go with medic. Search for emergency equipment. So we did just get a crash kit nearby in facilities like this. You have emergency cabinets around the room. Sure enough, there's a cabinet just by the door, and it still has a med kit in it. Huzzah! So you can go to your guy, I think. Yeah, you can go to him. There it is. And inside it, you have all this stuff. You got clean rags, which is good for patching things up. You got some plastic pill bottles. I have pharmacon amoxicillin. Antibiotics, and you have some painkillers and more antibiotics. And I think, let's see if this will work. Empty out. That didn't help at all. You didn't help really. No. No. What happened? Oh, I think it went right into there. Very nice. Very nice. So it just went into there. So you'll see that right here, there's nothing in the bottom left corner of the HUD that shows up, or box. And we have 2 now. Ooh, what did I press? I pressed the button. You recall the standard price? Yeah, okay, good. So, by accidentally, let me go. How am I supposed to go into my guy again? Full screen? No. Let's go main menu. Let's do that. Resume? Resume. No. That doesn't really work. There. Okay. Let's go there. Full screen. Stretch. Ah! That looks a little better. Resume. Okay, cool. Then we have Eagle Eye. Let's go confirm. Something catches your eye as you scan the room. Obscured in the shadows behind tank number 2 looks like something small and metallic. So I received some items. Nice. So I got this guy. Multi-tool. Nice little Pearson Ravager. Multi-tool pocket knife. 40 bucks. 100% condition. Very nice. I like it. I got that little thing. So let's get some. Let's put this stuff back in here. If you see it's this box can just carry a bunch of stuff for you, really. And instead of having, you can only carry one thing, you can put one of these guys in your hand. So it allows you to carry a bunch of smaller items. So it can't really consume this. Take? No. I guess it's a little bug right now. Anyway, we can go back here. Something catches your eye. Yes, already done this. Search the console for records. You can check the console for any patient info and come across 3 records. Bam, 3 patients. I believe we're number 5. And there's Lloyd blank check, the CEO. Okay, well we can confirm that. I guess we'll climb out the window, right? We don't know other reason to stay in here. You decide to go outside and see if you can figure out where you are. Avoiding the broken glass, you step onto the sill and outside, rustling some plants that have grown wild in the area. It's cool outside and damp. Probably morning. So you're in a parking lot. Everything looks disused and disrepair, so probably not and probably not a good scenario to be in. Worst of all, nothing looks familiar. You don't remember this place or even who you are. Your frustration mounts. But you catch it and put it in check. Might as well take a look around. Well, let's confirm that. Okay, so you're here in this hexagonal Civ 5 type map, and you have forests, you have some mountains, you have a nice little city over here. It's probably abandoned, a little suburban, and you have. So if you go over here, on the left, you can see there's a bunch of different bars, meters here. So at the top, you have moves left. You have base moves per turn. You have 5. So per turn, you have 5 base moves, and then you have a modifier on it beneath it. It's barefoot -1. So since my guy has no shoes, wrong screen. No, that's crafting. There we go. Huzzah! So all we have is a nice little hospital gown. Nothing really helps. Doesn't really help for here. Except for your dignity. But you have no shoes on, which means you're barefoot, and you take a -1 modifier to base moves, so you only have... I'm not sure if that means you have 6 moves a turn once you get shoes on, or just 5 is the base moves you have, and then modifiers, whatever the modifiers are, effect onto it. But then you have your food, water, rested, how much weight you're carrying, how comfortable you are, outdoor temperature. This goes down quite a lot, so you want to try and find some jeans and clothes quickly, and how hurt you are, a pain indicator. You always want this to be up. You want all these meters to be up as much as possible, except the outdoor temperature. I don't know if you want it all the way up, but anyway. Then you have some other little icons down here. You have show main map, where we were, show zoomed out mini map. Got a large map here to go around. I don't know if the game extends past the map, because to be honest, I haven't really gotten that far in this game. I always seem to die pretty quickly. Multi-tool blade is apparently not a good shank weapon, according to my research of dying when I try and shank them. Then you also have your open close skills and ability screen. I don't know, maybe you can get extra skills later on. Then you have a crafting screen. You can put stuff together, like if you put like multi-tool, clean regs, and medic. It doesn't do anything, but suffice it to say that as you get more items, you can do more stuff. Put it all here. You can do some pretty neat stuff, like turn a sled, add a rope onto it to make it less cumbersome, and add some wheels onto it, and so you can carry more junk and all this stuff. Open close. This is just your general item screen. This is items on the ground here. You have your body. I think you could put like individual armor pieces on all these things, but which would be pretty awesome, to be quite honest. I love equipping stuff. It's awesome. But I have 2 things in my hands. I have the multi-tool, I have the first aid kit, open close player conditions. I guess just player conditions. That's if you're hurt. If you go in here, if you want to heal yourself with stuff. Camp screen. This is if you want to make camp here, and then you have a vehicle screen. I guess if I ever live long enough to see a car. Let's go over here. So you have a little box. These highlighted boxes mean that there's stuff to pick up, and the highlighted magnifying glass means you can search and get some stuff. Whoop, resume. Sorry. Let's see. So map. You have some options here. You can run. You can hide tracks, because people can track you through tracks you leave, and you can spy on a targeted creature. There's one another down here called Scavenge, which you can get as you approach an area with a magnifying glass. So as you approach the town, there's no sign of activity. Buildings stand in ruins. Vehicles are overturned and blackened with fire. Explosion marks radiate outward from walls and pavement, so bombings. In the distance, strange-looking creatures circle the sky like monstrous leathery vultures. The world has drastically changed from what you knew. Some sort of cataclysm has befallen Earth, returning mankind to the Dark Ages. Thank you, NSA. And along with it, your hopes of finding a warm meal and some answers. You decide to look around and scavenge what you can from the ruins. Okay, so you have this option here, so you're going to search for anything useful. You can see that you do have an option. You're looking around you, there appears to be a few areas worth checking out. So you can either stop scavenging, leave, or do an abandoned apartment building. So let's try that. So I went into the building. This concrete apartment building looks to be in better shape than most. So Just a small indicator here. There's 3 meters. There's the loot, safety, and sneak meter. The loot meter, obviously, the higher it is, the better chance to get loot. I don't know if that's an indicator of the rarity of loot or just the possibility of finding loot. But needless to say, the higher it is, the better. Safety, how safe it is to be in here, or how safe it is to stay here for the night if you want to set up camp. So that's fairly good. And sneak, I believe, is the meter of possibly being found out by, scavenging the area. So let's find out. Ooh, I found something. Go to the item screen. We're gonna go to the item screen. Ooh, a nanorobot medkit. That sounds expensive. It is. But jackpot. Got some jeans. I'm not running around with just some Walking Dead type situation where my guy's just nude. Here we go. Bam. Got a G-shirt. Got a nice gray and community college t-shirt, or I wish it didn't say community college, just Gettysburg College t-shirt. Fairly close to the real thing. Then we have a hoodie. As you notice, when you put on stuff, besides unburdening goes down. It just went up when I took that off. But if you notice, when you put it on, the outdoor temperature rating goes up. So you're basically more comfortable. You'll be less frozen to death because you can die very quickly of hypothermia. So and then we got a right boot. You see the value of it is $27 for one shoe. Even in the after post-apocalyptic world, shoes are still expensive, fuckers. So we have one shoe. That's solid. We're not going to really put in the hospital gown. I think that's a waste. Nano robot. So I have 2 shopping carts of crap I can bring. I really wish. What is this? Let's empty out. Nanorobot medical kit suspension refill. I don't know what that means. Medical kit suspension. Wish you could tell me what that meant. Can I put you inside of you? I can. That's not gonna roll, but alright, let's try this. Rats. So that. Let's put one of these guys in there. Let's get. Nope. You can't. Really? You can't go in there? That's upsetting. You are an upsetting. This is upsetting. Everything's upsetting about the situation. Piece of old newspaper. Rise of Xinhua. Chinese let the world reeling. So medium-sized branch. I can beat people with that. If only I could pick up any of this stuff. That'd be great. Alright, fine. Let's nanorobot medical kit. You have taken the back seat. We're gonna take all this and let's put some ooh, disposable. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay. Boom. We got some plastic bags which can come out. Can they can't go on my back, right? Oh, it can. Huzzah. Alright, let's go up here since I don't need you all completely. Multi-tool can stay in my hand with active shanking capabilities. Twigs and bark for whatever. I'm basically just a hoarder. I just like to hoard shit. Let's call it a day. Let's let me put this down here. Let me beat somebody with my let me beat somebody with my medium-sized branch from a tree instead. So let's go back out. Let's go. We're gonna close the item screen. Great, I found something. Confirm. And we'll go down here. Oh, I have no more moves left, so let's go end turn. Okay, here we go. Here we go, solid. I guess I can just click on it, right? Yeah, let's see. Go to trees. Can I search you or take drop? What happens if I show a minimap? I can't scavenge, so never mind. We're gonna go down here. And see this red thing? Those are tracks. Whether or not the tracks made by me or somebody else, I have no idea yet. No, I guess they're made by me. So we're gonna go here. I don't have any other moves, so we're gonna go end turn. Okay, solid. So let's go scavenge. Let's check this place out. I have 2 buildings. Crumbling apartment building. Bad loot, but not bad. Check out the crumbling apartment building. It's a mess inside. Ugh, so dirty. So scavengers before you have obviously picked most of the easy stores clean, but a little elbow grease and some risk-taking might reward the intrepid treasure seeker. The problem is that some risk-taking equals me dying. Oh, But not today, I say. This doesn't really help me though. This actually is the opposite of helpful. So we're actually gonna handful of twigs. Well then, this is not helpful. I can take that. Pharmacon painkillers. Water free. Oh, you want that. I want that. We all want that. We're gonna do some water purification. We're gonna empty that out. Can I combine you into that? I cannot. 10 pills at most. So water purification. Get rid, delete that. Destroy so it doesn't get in my way. Whiskey. Oh, done. Let's use it. Cause lost blood. What? From drinking whiskey? And you mean thinning out the blood? I mean, it doesn't really lose blood. Let's try that again. Oh, well, this is a loss all around. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. And prescription painkillers. That's always a winner. Everybody wants painkillers. Another painkiller. So these are hydrocodone. Isn't it codeine? Codone. So I'm gonna actually empty that out and put that in here, cause nothing can go wrong from mixing pills and bottles, right? Right? Oh, there's some room in here too, but alright, no room. Scrap of paper. Patchwork hide tunic. 1 sharp point, 10 small pelts, 20 small thread. I'll keep that in mind. Let's go back here. Confirm. I can still scavenge. What about the other place? Confirm. No loot. Let's do it. Oh man, I saw it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back in here. There we go. Let's take this guy out. Oh, whoa, I put the shot. Damn it. Whoops. Alright, so we're going to have you empty out. You, solid, go in here. Okay, here we go. It's 20, so just go to 20. A lot of string, friends. Okay, backpack is awesome. Let's go with grabbing a bunch of these guys. Oh, that's not how it works. Let's do shift click. The shift control click. No, right click. Take. I just right click. So you want to take a bunch of these guys, so you can fill up with water. Water is obviously pretty important in any situation. End of the world, be it. Yeah, so we'll just keep that. 20 should be fine. Assorted screws, washers, resistors, pins, wires, sprockets, springs. Solid. Scrap of paper reads forest resource. 1x forest. Solid piece of advice. Thank you. Tarp. I've seen the tarp be used pretty effectively in the. I don't need any of that. Scavenger box. Let's see. Can I just do this? Baller. Okay, just more crap to take. Let's take some whiskey anyway, even though it wasn't the best idea to drink it. Let's just take it anyway. Let's go back to our nice little thing. Let's go down here. Hey buddy, how you doing? Some berries. Now, do I know if these are poisonous? No. Do I want to eat them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. I'll hold on to it for a little bit. Let's go back to our map. Typically you can find somebody to fight. Oh, there we go. Let's go, buddy. Here's a punch. Oh man, medium-sized branch from a tree. Let's do this. I'm gonna threaten him. See how he likes to be threatened. 45. Wow, that's massive range. Let's see. Oh, he does not care about being threatened. I'm gonna do it again. All right, well, it doesn't do anything. Threatens a bandit. I'm gonna threaten him again. Oh man. All right, let's charge. Let's close some distance. See other range. I've never seen it be so large before. 45. I've only seen like 15 before be the most. I'm gonna charge. Let's go, buddy. Let's do this. That's just for good measure. Let's scream at him again. Do some Chewbacca noises. Maybe he'll stay away from the mentally impaired. Let's see. No, he's still doing it. So I'm gonna advance 1. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, tackle. Done. He's fallen. So am I. Let's do this. But I'm going to kick him while he's down. Kick him. Kick him again. I'm drunk. Oh, I just realized I'm drunk. Oh, hit him again. Grazes Brandon's left shoulder with a stick. Can I not graze him and just like sideswipe him? Hit him again. Oh no, he's. Let's hit him again. Hit him. Recently changed the medium-sized branch from a tree. It's fallen apart. Disagree. Disagree. Shit. Well, this has changed. Let's see if we can attack. Recovering. Nice. Tackle him. He's fallen. He's vulnerable. Get up. Kick him. Kick him. Bam. Kick him again. I'll do a melee surge. Vulnerable. Oh, recovering. Do another. It's melee him. Bam. Get up. Kick him. Bam. Crippled left leg. Unable to run. Kick him again. So kick the target while they're down. Chances to injure the target. Plus keep them falling and force them to lose next turn. Bam. Kick him again. Ooh, severe pain. We're actually doing pretty well here. Look at this. Kick him while he's down. Coughing blood. Wow. Every time I fought, I've just been sober. All I needed was to just drink some whiskey. And apparently I can... Oh, man, I could check the body fluid. But he could still be... Okay, so he's bleeding. He's... Yeah, he's pelted. Alright, so I just killed the guy. I feel bad, but survival of the fittest. Let's see what we got. Item screen. Okay. Take it. How do I take it? No, I don't want to do that. Disagree. Carry a heavy load. Their movement rate is much slower. Player also fatigues much faster. Olive colored hoodie. Do I want the olive? Yeah. I don't know. Damn. Well, I'm going to put this right shoe on my left foot. Just because. Gotta be better than nothing, right? Some blue jeans. Oh, nice. The hobo had a handful of strings. Not only that, but they also had a nice lighter. Tons of strings. Some dirty rags. I think if you pour alcohol on this stuff, probably not. Probably just some, like, if I distilled it. Let's see. You know what? Let's try that out. Let's open, close. Crafting. Let's see if we can get it. Whoa, where'd the binoculars come from? We'll find out. We're going to put some black whiskey. We're going to put some whiskey right here. Whiskey, dirty rags. Bam. Hold on, let's go with 10. Nice! Clean rags. Look at that. Okay, so I found a good use for... Okay. So, future reference, I don't want to necessarily drink the alcohol. Even though it did help me win the fight. Had some whiskey muscles, or whiskey dick, I don't know, however you will. Oh, it's in here. Okay, oh, so always check these boxes, see if it's ever on people. Can't do anything. I'm gonna destroy his corpse. A little cruel, but it had to be done. Let's see if I can organize this a little nicer. This guy up here. Get some binocular. Oh no, some binocs. There we go. Bam. Let's put some clean rags in here, because I think I still have some. Yeah, so it just made it 5. Okay. Small chunk of hide. Can I, like, put that on me or something? Bam. Alright. Well, let's see. I think that will take us to the end of the video. I will have to continue this playthrough and make another video out of it. See, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will be back soon. Thank you very much.